Here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat her.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show is... I've come to expect it.
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, what about you two? Are you the ones needing... Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was... I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have... Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Oh.
All right, then. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can...
There's no All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. But, anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
The new book from the Eye Publishing House.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework material.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fire.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite...
No worry. Oh, wait. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through... Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fire. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see. The essence of Amenoma art. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his
But this is a special circumstance, surely!
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks shall... But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future.
I'll try my best. In the...
Excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grapes. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques.
So have Amenoma art and Naganohara fireworks been...
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to a... Hajime, in the future...
I know.
All right. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet. Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like prime...
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, we're... Been to Liyue before, but something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things went down as a result. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could...
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to... I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too!
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be
Sometimes. That's also just...
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, don't worry though. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to... Okay, good. Let's...
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured...
all.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. Gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's to avoid detection. This is the largest we could afford to...
Let's store the boat here for now then.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait!
So you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my...
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken more.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving... At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided that it was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some...
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for... After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always...
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky to us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so... One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes! Koichi just... I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Please speak to President.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Ok. ¿A quién le tenemos que informar? No. No me aprendo los nombres.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to
Well, they won't look much better if you... I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise.
I didn't mean it like that. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't, but...
to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So I... forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, they're... Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you...
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro.
La pareja de ancianos.
Let's go. Wait, hang on.
La habríamos hablado con ella.
Fireworks. All those material pots.
Ella debería priorizar lo que es de su familia y no el men.
I know. I'll write him a note telling him.
Pusiste al pobre viejito a hacer toda esa mierda.
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Ah, Paimon, cállate por una vez. Ellos otra vez cara de viejito genérico.
Isn't Yoimiya? Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family... I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next pair of Naganahara fireworks.
Aww. Of course you will. You're both in great...
We aren't as young as we once were, though. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks.
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, if you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have...
Sure. It won't take... The old folks aren't very mobile, so...
Oh, me sorprende que hayamos dejado al pobre viejito haciendo todo eso, pero... Está bien. Who cares? Madres. Wait, let me just... Denme... Ayuda a los ancianos a limpiar el patio. Ah, sí. ¿Con qué se hacía con esto, no? Bueno, limpiamos el patio. ¿Puedo matar dos pájaros de un tiro? No. Ah, ya ven que hay comida. A veces me olvido de cómo putas se hace esto. A veces me olvido de cómo putas se hace. Ah, porque como estamos en Inazuma, estamos autococinados, ¿no? Ajá. Como estamos en Inazuma, hacemos sopas miso como provisión. La bolsita no ocupó. Ven. Yo los intento a limpiar el patio.
Useless. Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some.
Sí, ¿dónde está mi comida, amigo? Ah, bueno, cuando vuelvan
Satoru's
todavía.
on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Vamos a saquearles el... Wait, ¿habrá más pescados? En el pastel.
Hey, Satoru.
Yeah, same.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, we sold some fireworks to Liu a while back.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much,
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Iwatani.
I wonder... Me pregunto si esa cosa